You, in the brown sweater. You can stay seated. Don't get up. Don't get up. Please tell me any number right now between 1 and 100. Any number. Go ahead and say it now. 15. 15? Now, why 15? You don't know? Is this the first one that came into your head? Interesting. Interesting. As I was sitting over here hyperventilating, that's what my mom says is a great warm-up. I wrote something down on this card, folded it up, and I put it inside. Go ahead and take it. Please open it up and take a look inside, and please read aloud what it says.
You will say 15.
Woo! If you get really excited, you can be vocal and say, woo! Woo! Yeah, I don't know how some of this stuff works, but, you know, when I was young, about 10 years old, I was very sick with the flu, okay? This is what I know. I was very sick with the flu. I was in bed, and my brother comes in the room. Now, he was 3 at the time, very helpful at 3, right? Very helpful. And I was very thirsty because I was dehydrated because of the flu. And so I said, Tommy, please, get me some water. So he left. He was gone for a while, and I thought it would never come. But finally he arrived, back with the glass of water. I started to drink it. But then something occurred to me. I didn't hear the water running anywhere in the house.
Oh, no.
I can tell some of you know where this is going. So I asked him, Tommy, where did you get the water? He turned to me and smiled and he said, from the toilet. True story. True story. I wanted to kill him, but he's my brother, so I didn't. And I fell asleep in anger. But I woke up, and something was different. I was able to see things that I couldn't see before.
Don't try this at home.
I think there was some Clorox in there. I could see numbers, images, names, things like this. So I'm going to do some more for you now. I do need the help of someone. Who would like to come up? You know, I'm going to actually... Sir, would you come up, please? Go ahead. Come on up here. Got a bowl of nickels here, okay? You kind of split this. I'd like you to reach in here and grab some. You don't have to grab very many, just a small handful. I don't want to see them. A small handful there. You got some? I'm going to take some too, okay? I'm going to take some too. Go ahead and count them, please. Go silently to yourself.
Thanks for telling me to do this later.
Count the, don't count them out loud. Count them, count the numerical value of the change, not the number of points, okay? Make sense?
Yes.
Yes.
A calculator?
Finished? Oh, I'm sorry. You're finished. Okay.
We need one.
You only need one shoe up. I'm going to make 3 statements, all of which will be true. All of which will be true, as unbelievable as it may sound. I have the same amount of change that you do, plus 15 cents more, and enough remaining to raise your total, which I don't even know, to 70 cents. 70 cents, okay? Fair? How much coins, how much change do you have?
I have 40 cents.
40 cents? Go ahead and count it, one by one, in there. 40 cents. 40 cents. Now I said I had the same amount of change as you do. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Plus, how many more?
15.
15 cents. 15 cents. 5, 10, 15. And enough to raise your total to 70 cents, I believe I said. You ended at 40. 45, 50, 55, 60, Did I start at the wrong number? What did I start at?
Yeah, so you had 40, right? And you should have started at 55.
No, I should have started at 45.
40. And you started at 40. Yeah, you said 40. You already got 40. You're going to have to start over. What do you got?
Down with math, up with the arts.
I apologize. Talk to Jeremy. You'll get all your money back. By the way, off subject. Don't go anywhere. By the way, off subject. If you hold out your wallets later, give a little bit more. Give a little bit more to the arts, because that's what we're here for. We keep them alive and breathing, right? Right? I don't know if I can recover from this, but I'm going to try to redeem myself. We'll do it one more time, okay? This time, don't even grab as many as you did. Just you can grab a small handful, but go ahead. You got it? Okay. Try it one more time. This time, don't even count your coins. I have to take a jump off a cliff. Okay, I will count mine. Okay. This time, and I don't even know, you don't even know how many coins in your hand. Is that correct? You didn't count them, did you?
I did.
You did count them?
Yes. Before you told me not to count.
You're not supposed to count them. That's okay. That's okay. We can still do this. It will still work. I have the same amount of coins you do, plus 20 cents more, and enough to raise your total to 60 cents. 60 cents. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and good night. Well, since you counted, how many coins do you have? 30 cents? Let's count them in one at a time. We'll take turns. You start. 5. What's 10? Maybe I did mess up the last one. Where do we end at? 10. 15. 20. 25. 30. Plus how many more? 20 cents. 5, 10, 15, 20. And enough to raise your total to how many? 60 cents? Gosh, I hope this. We're at 30, 35. 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Walking on ice. Thank you so much for coming up and helping me. Go ahead and take a seat. Okay. We're going to go a different direction now. I'm taking my glasses off because I'm going to get serious. I don't know why you're all laughing. Does anyone like cards? Who plays cards? I'm sorry, kids. Plays cards. Any adults that play cards?
No.
She's an adult.
Don't worry, kids. I'll use you
You
next.
play cards? Come on up.
Yes, I like to pick cards.
Go ahead and stand over here for me. You're going to be the eyes for the audience.
Okay.
I'm just going to fan through here. They're all different. Yeah, well
Yes.
mixed.
Yes.
Now, do you know how to cut a deck of cards? Not scissors, not with scissors. You know how to cut a deck of cards? Okay. So what I'd like you to do, very simple, nothing fancy. Just take some off the top, put them on the bottom. Okay? Take some off the top, put them on the bottom. Go ahead and take them.
There you
No, you can.
go. Oh, okay.
Doesn't matter. Now, are you satisfied with where you cut?
No.
Go ahead. You can cut them again. Satisfied now?
Yes.
I want you to take the card you cut to, but don't look at it. Take the card you cut to, the top card,
This one? Okay.
put it right in your pocket. Don't look at it. Don't look at it.
Okay.
All right, what's your name, by the way?
Sherry.
Sherry. We met once tonight.
Yes,
My
we
jacket's named Sherry. She's Sherry. I'm a mentalist, by the way. Mentalist. Sherry, thank you so much. Go ahead and take a seat. We'll get back to you in a moment, okay? Get back to you in a moment. Now, here we go. This is where the serious part comes in. No more laughing from now on. No. Stay seated. Stay seated for me. Think of a name of a friend of yours or a family member, someone close to you, someone not here with us tonight. Okay, you have someone in mind?
Yeah.
Thinking of their first and last name?
Yeah.
You know, obviously I'm a little tired since I'm messing up my presentations here. Make it simple for me. Just think of the first and last initials, okay? First and last initials. We need these here in a minute. Project them to me, please, miss. I have something here underneath the card for you. What was the name, by the way?
Both names,
First and last.
Billy or
Billy DeBoer? Like B-D.
yeah.
That. Okay, got it. We'll come back to you in a moment, okay? Thank you so much for your help. You, sir. Have we met before?
No, sir.
I'd like you to think of your birth date, okay? Your birthday. Leave the year out. No one needs to know that. I don't need to know that, even though I already do. Think of just the month and the day, okay? Would you say your birthday falls closer to the beginning of the year or the end of the year?
End.
The end, but not all the way near the end.
Yes.
So like November? December? Then October. That's really not very near the end, sir. September then?
It's not near the end. It's closer to
September?
the end.
Okay, we'll keep going. How about August? July? June, July, August, September, October, November, December. None of those months? That's the end. So, what month does your birthday fall on?
June?
June! June, that's the beginning. Okay, June. I don't know the date. You just think of the day. All right. June. I have something for you. Gotta come over here to my paper. I don't want anyone to see it. Okay. All right. June. June what, sir?
15th.
Now, is that closer to the beginning of the month or the end? I'm just kidding. June 15th. June 15th. Sure.
Oh, what?
Did you peek at your card?
What?
Did you peek at your card?
No, I didn't.
Don't peek at it.
I did. Okay.
Don't peek at
I
it yet.
haven't touched it.
Don't peek at it yet.
I haven't touched it.
Do you know what it is?
I have no idea.
Nobody knows.
No.
Nobody knows. Okay. I don't know if this will work, but I'm going to go with this. Go with this. Okay. Okay. Now, Sherry,
Yes.
I'm going to leave the spot blank because I have something special.
Oh.
Okay? All right. All right. Yes. I had you think of a friend of yours. You thought of them. Before you said anything, I wrote something down for you. I wrote it down underneath this card. And it was indeed the initials. BD. BD. applause after you've already messed up your show. It's not pity. It's not pity. Sir, I had you think of your birthday. Now, have we met before? Did we set anything up in advance?
Sir.
Before you told me the date, I wrote something down for you. I wrote something underneath the card, and it was indeed the date June 15th. June 15th. June 15th. June 15th. Sherry,
Yes.
have you looked at the card?
No!
What did you say? Have you looked at the card?
No, I have not looked at the card, I promise.
No! That's exactly what I wrote! No!
How'd you do that?
Very well. By the way, Sherry, pull your card out now and look at it.
Okay.
Look at it again. Do you have a good image of it in your
Oh, I've
mind's
got a
eye?
good image of it.
No one wants to play poker with me. Sherry, what was your card?
You tell me what it was.
I've written it down. You tell me.
The King of Clubs.
The King of Clubs? Really?
Yeah?
King of Clubs.